Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you this really cool trick I discovered to get good at Geometry Dash real fast, pretty quickly. It doesn't take much time at all, and the way this works is actually really cool. So as you guys know, in order to get better at Geometry Dash, you have to play harder levels. And that means that you're going to need to make a lot of big jumps. So a lot of you may still be working on the RobTop levels and haven't beaten maybe even Clutterfunk yet, or maybe some of you are still working on Time Machine for all that I know of. But basically, all I'm going to tell you to do is, I want you to at least have beaten every single RobTop level up to Time Machine. Now I know this may sound absolutely crazy, but once you've beaten Time Machine, I want you to completely forget about all of the other RobTop levels. What I'm going to tell you to do, for your sake, to improve better and get better at Geometry Dash, is I want you to go and I want you to try and beat the Nightmare or the Lightning Road. These are two of the easiest demons in the game. All you need to do to get to them is just search demon and you will see them. These levels are super easy, and it may be sort of hard for you at first, but just practice it real well. Spend a lot of time on these levels and you will get it, trust me. Now, if you're not as good, I recommend you start with the Lightning Road, because this is actually very easy. So I recommend you go with this one first, and then you go for the Nightmare after that. So once you've knocked out those two levels, you're doing pretty good. What I want you to do after that is beat Clutterfunk. And then once you beat I don't want you to do X-Step or Cycles. I want you to skip those two, and I just want you to head straight to Clutterfunk. And then once you've beaten Clutterfunk, skip Theory of Everything, skip Electroman Adventures, skip, you're not going to be ready for Club Step yet, obviously. After that, go for Electrodynamics. Now, I know this is probably a jump, and this may be one of the hardest jumps you may experience, but just trust me on this. Just practice it real well. Just work really hard on it. You will eventually get it. But, so if you struggle too much with this level, and you know you can't do it, just all of the really fast ship parts are way too hard for you, with the rocket ship parts. If you struggle with those, then just take a break, play some more easy demons like Crescendo or Death Moon. But yeah, once you've beaten Clutterfunk, the Nightmare, and the Lightning Road, and all of those three levels, and you've practiced this level pretty well, you will be able to do it. So now, after you do Electrodynamics, I know this also sounds like an insane jump, but I want you to skip Hexagon Force, and I want you to go to Club Step after Electrodynamics. Now, after you do Club Step, you'll be a lot better, actually, and so once you've done Club Step, forget about Deadlocked and Theory of Everything too. Try and go for some more medium demons after you've done Club Step. There's a bunch of good ones out here. Ask me in the comments if you want any information. But yeah, there's Speed of Light's a really good one. And just start knocking out a bunch of medium demons. Reanimation's another really good one. And yeah, basically all you need to do is the strategy is just go beat a few levels of each difficulty, then just head to the next one. So beat a couple medium demons, then after that, beat a couple hard demons. So once you've been beating lots of easy medium demons and you're kind of in that zone and you're not able to do a hard demon yet, here's what I would recommend. I recommend you go for 9 Circles or Jawbreaker after you're kind of in the easy/medium demon zone. At that point, you may have even beaten Deadlocked or Theory of Everything too at this point. And if you have, try and go for 9 Circles or Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is easier than 9 Circles in my opinion, but if you're feeling like you don't mind suffering and you don't mind the pain, then go for 9 Circles and just knock that one out. And yeah, after you've done 9 Circles and Jawbreaker, go for Supersonic after that, because that's another really hard level. Now this is actually a lot harder than both of them. This used to actually be Insane Demon, but it recently got moved to Hard Demon, which I guess is good, because it is a hard demon nowadays. So once you have taken out these 3 demons right here, 9 Circles, Supersonic, and Jawbreaker, here's what I'm going to recommend. So this may be one of the biggest jumps you will ever make, and surprisingly, I actually made this jump myself, and it wasn't that bad, actually. What I want you to do is I want you to go for an insane demon called Retention. Now, this is on the demons list right now, and I know you think it sounds crazy to beat this level, but after you've done Supersonic, you will have the skill level to do this. I beat Supersonic on 60 Hz, and I beat Retention on 144 Hz though, Riot's version, which he recently deleted. But I still would have been able to beat it on 60 Hz if I haven't gotten my monitor by then. It just would have taken me longer. But you can jump from Supersonic to Retention, and it actually won't be that hard for you. Because Retention actually, it's really not that bad, to be honest. a lot of people consider it harder than it really is. But with a lot of practice, you will get it. Just trust me. If you've done Supersonic, you can do this level. And yeah. So after you've done retention, just take out a bunch of levels easier than that on the demons list. Like, let me think. Let me just go look at some insane demons right here. Maybe go for Windy Landscape after retention, Ultrasonic, Acropolis, Poltergeist. Take out all of those levels, and eventually, you will eventually be in the extreme demon zone, where you can take out some extreme demons. And if you're a 144 Hz player, then go for Bloodbath. Now, what I would recommend as your first extreme demon is Cataclysm. My first extreme demon was Bloodbath, but I recommend you go for Cataclysm. And you could even jump straight from retention to Cataclysm, but if we're talking the fastest way possible, that's what I recommend. I just recommend you go from Supersonic to retention to Cataclysm, and then maybe even to Bloodbath after that. But yeah, once you've done Cataclysm, you really just keep working harder, and you just keep jumping. That's all I can really tell you. So, I started by beating, as my first demon, the Lightning Road, and then after that, I went for Y-Step and the Nightmare, and some harder ones, I guess you could say. But yeah, guys, that is basically it for today's video. If you found this video helpful and it helped you out, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.